Hey there, loves. So I was feeling a little crappy today, because I was mad at myself, or disappointed in myself rather, for the amount of sugar I've eaten in the past 2 days. Um, my face is mad too, starting to break out. Despite ordering lots of salads and eating a ton of vegetables, I also made some poor choices. So there was balance in my choices. It wasn't like I just went off the deep end, but made some not so healthy choices for myself. And not only do I feel bad about those choices, but then those choices have physical repercussions, like me just mentally feeling a little off, because that's what sugar does for me. It makes me feel a little more disappointed than than warranted. So I thought a fun way um, to make myself feel better, but also, be healthy in that behavior, is to review my jar o' wins. So I created this jar maybe a year or so ago. And just made a jar where I could store some of the awesome wins I had for the day or at the time. So have a little saying to myself, every day is a chance to be awesome. And I also have, I'm a winner, a champion, a superstar, a guru, a victor, a hero, a boss every day. So I have one for each day of the week, but then I just said every day at the bottom. And the reason that I'm about to look through this jar and look for some wins is similar to, I don't know if you ever had a day where, I don't know, you had a bad day in school or something, your mom took you to get ice cream, or, a bully picked on you, so your mom said, let's go watch a movie or something. I don't know. I don't know what your school life was like growing up, but had a hard day as a kid, and, your mom or parent may try to make it up by, treating you to something that as an adult is not necessarily best behavior. Like, I'm not going to go after a day of eating a ton of sugar and get myself some ice cream, even though I kind of ate something similar to ice cream today. Didn't have a lot of dairy. I don't know. And I'm not going to treat myself to Netflix because those things don't make me feel great. They make me feel kind of icky if I'm already not feeling great. So I'm going to look at my jar of wins as a mood lifter. I haven't opened this thing in a while, so let's see what we got. This is something I need to do today for myself, but back on October, I think this is 18th, I emptied my desk paper tray, which is always a task. If I show you the tray now, you'd be like, girl, you need to read your mail. I make sure it's not urgent, and then I just put it in that tray and sort through it later, but it's piling up. It's a little overdue. Oh, look at this one. Oh, my win. This was back in September of last year. I got hired at CCS. Yes, I did. And we just had our team retreat today. So I've been there for a while. Oh, that's fun. This is fun. Let's see. Oh, this is from the week that I went to, oh no, I did this here. Oh, so I took a chance and went to a complete stranger's house for an Awaken Circle, which is not Wiccan or anything. Awaken is a group meditation that takes place all over the country, and it's a silent meditation where you sit with strangers for an hour and silently meditate. So I took a chance and went to an Awaken Circle. I got Donovan a card just for no reason because I love him. Oh, and I made some progress on Real Meal Grill Detroit, which is an event that I create with my friend Angel Morel Brown. We created an event to feed and celebrate folks who are experiencing homelessness in Detroit. And we fed like over 175 people that day or something. So that was before we even had the event. I was just celebrating that and made progress on the signage and the volunteer email. This is from the actual, I gotta shake this up there. So that was the 24th going backwards. This was the promo event for Real Meal Grill Detroit. We served over 200 lunches. There was some great human connection with the people there. as we were handing out the promotional lunches, telling people about the Real Meal Grill. Let's see what else is in this. This is fun. I feel like it's Christmas. Spiritual Christmas. I had a vegan date. I must have ate vegan all day on August 10th. And I went on a walk with myself. That's nice. I should go on a walk with myself soon. What else we got in here? We'll try to dig at the bottom. Yeah, I think I started this last year. Real Meal Grill Detroit took up so much time. But then again, I was doing this every day. So I used my Calm app to calm down. Or no, I used Gratitude to calm down. I'm still using that tool. I played Elevate, which is a game with brain teasers. So took some time to tickle my synapses. Okay, I seasoned some burgers. Apparently, I seasoned them well. We fed a lot of people burgers from Real Meal Grill Detroit. Because we was grilling burgers. What is this? Oh, I finished... Oh, I did yoga when I was on my period. One day I was feeling real, like, crampy and tired. And I was like, instead of not working out, I'm gonna Google yoga for when you're on your period. And it was actually really good. I remember doing that. That was really good. I finished all kind of freelance work. What else? Yes. Anytime I eat a salad from 7 Greens, that's a win. For sure. These salads are so good. I wore makeup. Apparently that was a win that day. That is a win. Any day where you take the effort to beat your face or just even throw on some cat eyes, that's a win. Because some days it's hard to get out the bed. So the fact that you can get out the bed, shower, wash your face, and put makeup on it, that's all kinds of wins. Oh, and I was on a panel that day. Okay. This might seem like a bragging session, so let me stop reading my wins. I'm going to read these to myself. But I will say, if you are feeling a little off in your journey, and you want to acknowledge your everyday progress, you can start a jar of wins. It's really simple. For me, I just got some little craft paper and I just reused the coconut oil jar, taped the little signs on the inside to be encouraging. And I had little post-it notes that were shaped like triangles so that they're a little fun to write on. And wrote on them every day for a few months, it looks like, and just stored them in a jar. So I'll show you what my post-it notes look like. I'm in the bed right now. You in my bed. I took y'all to bed with me. Such an idiot. So these are the little post-it notes. I'm typically using these to write in my jar of wins. And I do feel super awesome after going through my jar of wins and looking at some of my wins from months ago. And I'm gonna write some wins for today, so I stop crapping on myself for some of the mistakes that I made today, because we are human and humans make mistakes daily. That does not mean we're awful or that we suck. So hopefully this was nourishing to you, mind, body, or soul. And remember, change is inevitable, but growth is a choice. I am Brandi Keeler, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.